Good evening, afternoon. Can you all hear me? I don't know why the intro video hasn't played. Wasn't expecting that. But yeah, welcome to a very sunny Etihad Stadium, a campus, whatever you want to call it. We're going to have a little walk round, have a little walk. So yeah, let's see who's in the building. Oh, hello. Jack, good evening, afternoon, I mean. Dash, good evening, afternoon. Who else is here? Oh, that's it up to now. But yeah, thought we'd have a little walk around. So as you can see, I'm at the Co-op Live. Co-op Live, as you can see. I'll do it that way. I'm on John Mercer Way. So you can see John Mercer Way there. And that is the extension. So now this is going to be a slow walk because I am got issues. So this might not be about 4 hours long. God knows. The sun is bright. Very, very bright. Let's have a see. I don't normally do this on my phone, but we'll have a see. Kate, good afternoon. Going to be boiling. I don't know what the heat. Why does my flight take off now? Would rather watch the mess unfold. PSG. What you know what PSG for? Good evening, Quasim. How are you? Pardo Oaks. Hi, mate. Good afternoon. Sam Sidder. Good afternoon. I hope you're all enjoying the heat anyway. But yeah, let's get into it. So as you can see there, Etihad Stadium, City Square, Metrolink, Manchester Regional Arena, National Squad, Squash Centre, etc. And there is the Co-op Arena, Co-op Live. So let's continue our little stroll up Joe Mercer Way, shall we? And we'll eventually come to the brand new North Stand expansion. And we'll have a noser, see what's going on. Do we have a noser? Let's have a noser. Martin, get yourself what? Andrew, good evening, mate. What kind of stream is this? It's a walk around. Oh, there's a lovely couple, hand in hand, just having a stroll. Yeah. But yeah, welcome to Manchester City. As you can see, look, we're just, there's all the Squash Centre. It's beautiful here at the minute. Absolute glorious day. 29, 30 degrees currently in Manchester. Need to have a little sit down in a minute. Read through some of your comments and then we'll get up to the extension. Sorry, I need to stop a lot. Currently got a walking stick. Can't walk for very far at all. So sit down here a second. But Manchester City, look at that in the background. What a background. And RC says, Martin is our tour guide. I am. So well, let's put the comments on screen. Nice to see sky blue around. It's lovely. Gorgeous day. It's a gorgeous day today. That's Pepper Bernardo. Good afternoon, Gazo 61. Big up head. Martin, get yourself a hat. I have got one. I've just bought a new one for Turkey. Believe it or not. Right, I'm just going to set you down while I just got to tie my shoelace. How's this going to work? Not thought about this very well at all. I normally have a carer with me, but hey, she's working at the moment. So I'm a carer's like, we'll just put you down here while I just fasten your legs. Dear me. Who else is in the building? It's going to be 90 degrees on Saturday. Jesus. Good afternoon, Briggs. How are you doing, my old mucker? Thank you for yesterday with that space. Appreciate it, mate. Do you ever dream of a stadium like this 30 years ago? We did have balls, right? And you want to see it when looking at this right now is just crazy. The hotel, the extension, everything that's going on. This is mad at the minute. What's going on in this stadium? And I'll show you can hear the workmen working hard. We'll go and have a closer look in a second. Look how far we've come. This is beyond the thing of dreams, mate. The thing of dreams. Good afternoon, Lee. Hope you are well. See, this would be good. If City would allow you to sort of do a tour and film it and talk at the same time, but they don't allow you to film it. Enjoy your walk, your drive up to Etihad. I'll walk under that as well. Yeah, they haven't got the buggies. I normally get, they have blue buggies that go up on match days. They haven't got them today, so that's why I'm going to stop. Can we name the hotel Demichelis? Martin Demichelis. What a name in that. You know what? I'm looking at the Co-op Live, and I keep forgetting the Co-op Live is part of the stadium. You see, it's just crazy. He's crazy. Put that down. You can still see me. I can still see you, which is good. Let's fasten this other shoelace. Right, we have to put you over there. One sec. Hello. You can still see. Right, let's get up. Let's get up there. What you all come for? Ow. Ow. See, the things I do for people. Disabled, and I'm running around like a bloody madman for you all in lovely heat. So there is still at the Co-op Live. And here, you see, is the stadium. North Stand expansion going up. It's bloody huge. Huge. And I'm looking at it now and I'm thinking this is crazy. So how far we've come as a football club. Nobody will walk around the whole perimeter of the Etihad. We're not just going to look at the North Stand. We'll see it is out new for the season. Let's just say Joe Mercer way behind me. If you see me doing a lot of limping, it's because I've got a walking stick as well. Let's have a look. Oh, Malcolm, Manchester now. Look how nice this is today. Showing you everything at the Etihad. There is the canal. What's Harry saying there? Further up on the right will be damn, our stadium is sexy. It really is. So you got my big fat thumbs going here. How did LB do this when he did it? You know what I'm going to invest in? Should we get a GoPro? Then a GoPro might be an idea. Right, we're here. I'm going to see if I can turn the camera around. Camera. Oh, no, we want it on. We want to turn it around. Right, there we go. I'm going to take you all the way up. Now, Andrew, too much concrete in the stadium exterior. I wish it was dressed up a bit nicer. Yeah, that's... There was the old saying, Andrew, it looked like an NCP car park. Right, you can see it now. I'm just not speaking so you can actually look at what's going on right now. So on your, will be your right, was part of the hotel. There, that's going to be, I think here is going to be like city, like the city bars and things like that. We're going to have a look here. So you can see everything. Here, in front of me, there is where like the city bars are going to be, things like that. All the fan zones and the fanzines, etc., which is going to be magnificent. I'm sorry for the noise. It is a building site. I'll show you this over there as well. This is outside. don't know if you can see that. All the, like the mapway, the maps, kids zones, Kevin Stadium over there, City Stadium tour will be through here as well. At some point. See what people are saying. When will the new players confirm their kit numbers? Soon, I'm guessing. Bars, ground floor, fan experience, all undercover. Yeah. I'm just saying a bit about the way now. You can see we're about to get run over by JCB. And I don't want to get run over by JCB. It's not good. Making sure I don't get run over. So yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get run over. Coming on, isn't it? Have you? Yeah. So I'm taking over the pitch now for a bit. They're just going to hand it back to him before the end of the season, he's just said. I'm going to turn it around this way so you can actually see it. So this is the no stand expansion and where we're at. Seats coming on leaps and bounds. Absolutely leaps and bounds at the moment. We're doing the walk to on top of the Etihad there. There will be a walk. So here, up here, where my finger is going to be a walk on a skyline, which I'd like to do, but I'm not sure if I've got the minerals to do that walk. I'll just show you the hotel, where we're at with the hotel as well. Loads going on here. Look a little. It looks a mess. I won't lie, but it's magnificent. Look, all glass panels going in now. I'll show you the hotel, which obviously fans, local, around the world will come and stay. Executives will stay. Maybe opposition fans will book in. We don't know. Oh, bit of shade. I'm out the sun. The pitch is a mess, but that's, yeah, the pitch is. They've taken over the pitch, Andrew. He just told me now. They've taken over the pitch. They are going to hand it back to them. I think he said just before the start of the season. So I imagine first week in August, by the end of the month, start of August, they'll hand the pitch back to the club. I think it wouldn't surprise me, if the club have asked to be away, which obviously we're Wolves away first game. So I can imagine. There is the hotel. That's the hotel. Look, you can see the bottom. It does look like, my missus wasn't impressed with it. She said it looked like a glass box, which it very, very well looked like a glass box. I don't know. Depends what you want to see. Oh, Jeff Lynn and Elon over and out tour. The special guest, Danny Rand Harrison, on the 9th and 10th of July. Well, that's yesterday and today. So that's what's on at the Co-op tonight. Co-op Live. But big cranes. Let's go around the other side now to the main part. See what we can look at. Like I say, it won't be a long one. This is instead of Thursday night chat, it's Thursday day chat, because there's now to talk about. We don't want to have a chat about bloody rumours on Gibbs White, Nico, James Trafford. When there is news, we'll bring it to you. We don't want to guess. We don't want to do that. Am I going to see the city? Yes. We'll go around to our statues, don't worry. Jack, check your messenger. Need words before I go. Oh dear. Sounds ominous. Okay, sitting the website, note that the squad numbers, subject to change. Yeah. That'll be all down to the transfer window, Cade. Facts, nice to have something different. Yeah, listen, it's something different in there. And if we'll be about half an hour, 40 minutes. I'm just having to stop a lot because I can't walk great distances, I'm afraid. Can't walk a lot of short distances. Having spinal stenosis is not good. Man walking around outside the Etihad. Yeah, someone call the police. There's a man outside. I'm going to get pulled by the security. Sheikh Mansour's coming out. I wouldn't even mind. The club officials are from on bloody holiday. But yeah, it's absolutely magnificent, this. So we're going to look at it from the other side perspective. Sorry for the noise. There was a Gina cherry picker in front of me. And yeah, look, there's the cherry picker. Look, that's so much there. I'll show you this. All work going on right now. Plus, I'll show you, I can stop and have a rest. Because again, disabled, my apologies. There's the tram stop. This is, I'll show you where I go in as well if you want. Here it is. Expanded North Stand, 7,000 new seats, taking the Etihad capacity to over 60,000. That's a lot of bananas. There it is. That's a lot of bananas. A lot of bananas indeed. A lot of bananas indeed. Right, this, wow. Wow. Let's have a look at this little goosey gander that's going on. Got to be careful, I want to put young children in the video. There's some families walking around here right now. Right. Go over here. Show you this part right. So this is part of the North Stand expansion as well. So there's part of where the bars will be, the museum. There'll be a museum and a superstore going in here as well, which will be amazing. The museum about history of the football club from obviously the 1800s through to now. Because yes, believe it or not, Manchester City have a very rich and a very proud history as a football club, even from FC Hardwick. But yeah, magnificent. Sorry about that. I just wanted to show you that there's machines going on. So I wanted to show you before I did anything. Just gonna have another stop. Trying to get out the noise of this machine. And then we'll, wow, this is it. This is coming on. Don't forget, this is all due to be complete by January or February 2026. This will be all completed by, which is going to be, and it's what, 6 months, 7 months away? There is the North Stand. That's how far it goes up. The seats are in. Well, the foundations of the seats, just the, you know, the plastic seats need to go in there. You can see underneath it and everything, it's magnificent. Obviously, there's cranes going on, so some of it's blocked and I can't get in. Some of it is blocked, can't get in. Stop in a minute. I mean, we'll have a stop and I'll go through your comments. So if you've got any questions, stick them in there. We'll go through. We will go over to the bowling and some of the statue. I would take you around the superstore, but I don't know if I'm allowed. I'm waiting for the away kit, you know, the black one. Unlike Pat, True City fan who's got a knockoff one, I'll take a real one. Because, yeah, naughty boy. But yeah, here we go. Here is the stadium. There's a bit more. I'm going to show you this now. So that is my stand. That's the stand I actually sit in. Every home game. There is the National Squash Centre. Old pitch there, the academy pitches where we built CFA, where the youngsters used to play. There's an event going on at the minute, so we can't go in. I've managed on that pitch. For a Sunday League team, I managed on that pitch. Here is where I enter. Entrance W, the disabled section. And as you can see, they're still proudly presenting the FA Cup, Champions League, Super Cup, Club World Cup. So Club World Cup Jeddah 2023, Super Cup Piraeus, Greece 16th of August 23, Champions League Istanbul 10th of June 23, FA Cup London the 3rd of June 2023, and the Premier League title at the time that was 3 in a row on the 21st of May 2023. We won 5 cups in the space of 6 months. Wow. Wow. Don't tell me about our football club ever again, because nobody's ever got that. Where are we now? Just approaching. Yeah. See your comments. Don't even dare say what. 2023 best year of the club's history, yeah. W, the family stand better to get a knockoff ones than the 90 quid ones. Martin, what's your greatest memory in Main Road? And from the Etihad. The Main Road one is a game. The 3-3 against Newcastle. I've always said that one is my favourite every game. We played Kevin Keegan's Newcastle, went on to be the city manager after Fulham. Sorry, there is an event on at the athletics track at the moment. But yeah, Newcastle 3, City 3. Nigel Clough shot now, Quinn's up back heel. Ube Rosler, couple of goals. Philippe Albert scored a couple of blinders. One was a bit of a P-roller past Ike Emil. The other one was a sublime little lob, little chip just in. And Tino Asprilla, I think Keith Curl and Tino Asprilla had a big fight afterwards, after the full-time whistle, which was always good. And my favourite memory of the Etihad is obviously 2012, 93-20. The moment I'll share me with my dad forever. So, I mean, even when the Champions League doesn't beat that. So to be with my dad on the day, Aguero, that was just, still gives me goosebumps thinking about it now. That. Yeah, we did. We stopped Newcastle. Still got relegated that year. I'm now in black. Block 1. Yeah, 017. Yeah, I'm now in 036. Right. But where we are. Remember them 3? Oh, Lee, some of that. Look at this. And I will get you an outshot. So there you go. Colin Bell, Francis Slay, Mike Somerville. And there they are. I'll slowly walk backwards. The 3 amigos. Colin Bell, Franny Lee, and Michael Somerville, who I still think to this day is the greatest ever City winger, but also LB's Mahrez, Mike Somerville, greatest ever winger at Manchester City for me. Franny Lee used to own a toilet roll company former chairman, player, and Colin Bell, director, sadly passed away now. Well, all both of them have. And I always remember Mike Summerby saying he's the last one. He's the last one standing of those three now. Sadly, we've lost Franny Lee and Colin Bell. Colin Bell is still remembered by his wife and his son, Dr. Bell. Yeah. But there is just look at that. Wow. And especially in the sunshine. And there is the West Stand West reception. History makers champions 4 in a row. Look at that. Whew. Don't tell me we've got no history. Don't dare tell me we've got no damn history. Because I just won't have it. I won't have it. City fan win the cleaner just turned up. Wish England won yeah. Please don't fall over walking backwards. Yeah, I'm gonna have a sit down because I'm in a lot of pain at the minute. Still seeking the 4 in a row. We should keep that up. Yeah, I hope we do. The whole of Trinity, the 3 amigos. There's not been noise like it since 93-20. It was incredible. It was. Let's have a look. Show what again? Sorry, I might have missed because I was showing different things. Mind, do all the fans remember Alan Oates on the top 5 legends? Well, that whole 70s team is mentioned here. There's obviously Corrigan, Donnacha, Cowd, Doyle, Glennon, Coleman. I mean, I can go through them here. Corrigan, Donnacha, Dowd, Doyle, Glennon, obviously Lee Bell, Somerby, Buck, Booth, Bowles, Bowyer, Carradus, Cheatham, Clay, Coleman, Connor. I'm just reading them all as we're going around here. As you can see, I'm still here. You can see it here. Neil Young, Towers, Pardo, Owens, Oakley, Oaks. I now know where Pardo Oaks gets his name from. Monday, Mulhern, Kennedy, Jones, Jeffries, Horn, Hinks, Heslop. And there you can see it. But with no history. This is what this squad won. First Division Championship 67-68, the FA Cup 68-69, the League Cup 69-70, and the European Cup Winners' Cup 69-70. That is what squad won. Don't ever tell me we've no issue. I'm not having it. Bullshit. We've got history. Be proud of the history. Neil was all up. My granddad always says, "What is the FA Cup?" Yeah. All the other players from 6-7 need a mention at statue base. Well, they're on there. Just so the guys they are on there. They're going they're round the top of it. So as you can see here, I'll show you now, mate. But they're all there. You go around. Oh, you can see that. And it just carries it all the way around. Let's see. Right, I'm going to do a couple more minutes because I'm in agony walking. City Store. There in the background. As you can see. But yeah, let's make our way back down now. First Manchester club to win a trophy. Yes, we were. We were. But I'm so proud of this football club. You know, I will be honest. The Etihad Stadium took a long time to get to become home. Took a long time. When we first came here, felt a bit cold. Better than NCP car park. Field. The spirals that are going down the stadium felt a bit cold, a bit non-historic, a bit nah. And again, we didn't have the money, but we're now proud about it. We're proud as a football club, and we're starting to make the area proper home. We've been here now for 22 years, which is nothing really. 22 years is not a lot. We didn't move here till 2003. Opened by Barcelona Football Club. Ronaldinho came to town. David Semay, Nicholas Anelka, first goal scorer at the area. Well, for City anyway. David Semay in that team. Ali Ben Arbi, led the club out that day, led the team out that day. That was just magnificent. And then we had an okay season. You know, we bought Steve McManaman. We beat Villa 4-1 on a very similar day to this right now. Very similar day, weather-wise, conditions-wise. Steve McPointing, who just pointed everywhere. So I did. And you there. Do a lot. Bought him from got him from Real Madrid on a free bet. But yeah, there's the stand again in the background. You see that, hopefully. We're going to make our way back over there in a minute. Sorry, it's not as in depth. I'll bring someone with me next time, and we'll have a proper walk round. Let's have a look. I was about 6 months old. Well, shows how young you are, Jack. Good lad. It must have been proper confusing seeing the B of the bang. Jesus, Dash. The B of the bang was a health hazard. Which, and you think I'm kidding, it was not. It was a health hazard. You should be, Jack. Very proud. Just what he does. No, I'll get you guys all know what he's made. The journey, we have a beautiful history. We do. A little off topic, but how we like to get a bit of the 1-5 before. Hopefully, we do get a verdict on the 115. We should do. Fingers crossed. I do think it'll be positive, but we'll say, right, we're going to make our way round back to the North Stand. We'll finish there. I know it's not very long, and I know camera's a bit off and thing, but trying to do this on my own's hard. But it's a magnificent day. It's about 90 degrees here in Manchester, which is very, very rare. Trust me. It does feel like Spain at the minute. And it's a lovely day. I've got the badge on, the City Blues on 25-26 season shirt. Yeah. Should be in the suitcase ready to go to Turkey, but we're waiting at the moment. A bit of shade. So there you can see the magnificent North Stand. Just wow. Wow. Right. Martin, we appreciate this. Thank you. No, mate, you never need to thank me. No one ever needs to thank me on this channel. We thank you. There's 64 people on, and we appreciate you taking the time to listen to an old chatterbox, happy clapper like me, main road wanker. And yeah, I'm not as negative as some wannabe. I just love the football club. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'll never apologise for loving the football club. I bleed blue. I love blue. Like I said, I live 5 minutes away from this place. Yeah, just, never take my city away. But yeah, we'll be back because we have limited now. Ooh, crispy duck fries. That's the menu. Salt and pepper fries, $5.75. Cheesy bacon fries, $5.75. Robbing bastards. Chips, £4. Odd chips vinegar, $2.50. Robbing bastards. Crispy duck fries, which is shredded duck, cucumber, spring onion, hoisin sauce, and sesame seeds, £8. Robbing bastards. Salt and pepper chicken and chips. You can have falafel on it, £10.50. A gourmet chicken burger, £8.75. It comes with melted cheese, smoky bacon, and lettuce. And a classic chicken burger, which is a brioche bun, crispy onions, lettuce, and meal, £8. No, it's not bad price. Anyone who's old, and Jack Lee will remember this, the old melted cheese melts, that used to be about £8. I got the piss taken out of me for that for a very long time. It's the Italian place, need that. Yeah, but there you go again. Our proud history. Well, recent history, not we've seen that was our 70s team earlier. This is the team right now. Don't tell me Pep's a fraud. Pep's a fraud. Show me another man. Pep's a fraud, my ass. One bad season. Come on. Let's give our heads a wobble, like. Yeah, we can appreciate PSG, but don't big up PSG by putting Pep and the players down. Let's not do that. But yeah, anyway, chips for £4. I don't buy anything because Harry's a cheap ass. Joking. Yeah, no, but yeah, enjoy. Have a lovely afternoon. We'll see you all probably early next week. We'll probably do another fan phoning show. We'll do a fan phoning show. We'll do another one of these, maybe during the season. See how things are going. We'll do another one probably about November time when it's nearly there, because we'll be 8-9 weeks away from it there. We'll be back start of next week. We'll do a fan calling show, hopefully some news. But if any news breaks, in or out, any major news will be live. But we don't just want to come live just to ramble. This was different, something different for the channel, something different for you. But yeah, have a great time. And as always, up the Blues. See you later, guys.